What's up, y'all? Welcome back for another reaction video. In this video, we are reacting to Marvel's Avengers story trailer. The first time I saw this game, I remember being impressed, but not like, it didn't exceed my expectations though. Like, I was expecting a little bit more from this game. They showed us a little sequence, like the Avengers went and fought, Black Widow fought Taskmaster, Captain America died or whatever. The gameplay looked okay, but it didn't look like I imagined it would look. It looked a little bit. It was okay. Graphically, it looked okay. The best thing about that demo was the Hawk. The Hawk, like they scanned him and all that. They like. The way Hawk actually looks like Hawk. Everybody else don't look like. And it's not because. It's because of the Avengers movies. I've been watching that for 10 years straight. Iron Man, Captain America, Black Widow, all of them. Knowing what they look like from these actors. Put 10 years into this. It's gonna look weird not seeing their faces on like Iron Man and Captain America. It's gonna be weird not seeing like Robert Downey Jr. and what's his name? I think his name is Chris Evans, who plays Captain America, and not seeing his face on Captain America. It's gonna look weird, so that's the only reason. But that's not something that really bothers me. That's not something that bothers me at all. When they said something about the online and all that stuff. And when they said something about online, what's that game? Destiny. I was thinking it was gonna be like Destiny, when this whole entire online crap is not gonna be like, Marvel Alliance. And so I don't know what this game is gonna be like story mode wise. I don't know if the missions are really gonna be like story, like linear titles, like a story that really goes and not like branches off, and you could do like stuff like Destiny, like online players like join you and all that stuff. Like, I don't want it to be like that. I just want it to be a linear Marvel Avengers game. That's all we asked for here. And I'm just hoping that they go that route. I don't want them to go down the route like Destiny and do all this online meeting crap, like raids and all that stuff. Even though you can't do raids with this, like online players joining your story mode and all that stuff. Like, I just want to play, like, probably with someone else, like just a 2-player game where you can just run right through it. Something like Marvel Alliance. Marvel Alliance, they could have followed that too. Marvel Alliance was a great game. If it's called Marvel Alliance, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Both of those games were really freaking good, and it was simple. I think it could have been 4 players. Simple. You choose who you want to choose, and you just go. And the story still follows. It still follows. It lets you pick anybody you want to, and it still follows. So hopefully they did a good job with this game. I really just want to look at the story trailer, see what they talking about, and then see if they drop some more gameplay on my feed or whatever. Then I'm gonna react to new gameplay next if they uploaded that. So let's get to the reaction. Marvel. I don't care.
When I was young, I found an orphaned wolf cub
Who is
in the
that?
forest behind our farm.
I forgot her name.
I felt if I could instill rules, the proper boundaries, I could harness the raw power of that beast. A few months later, while hunting, the adolescent cub turned on me.
We're fixing the damage the Avengers did all those years ago. Inhumans are sick.
Unlimited power, that's dangerous. It's lethal. You are lucky to be alive.
Okay.
Come on, Kamala. Let AIM help you.
Wait,
I'll take my chances.
who is that? Who's that? I forgot his name, yo.
The Avengers were
Seems
set up.
really
I think you should see for yourself.
Wait. He seems familiar, but I just can't remember the
Hi,
freaking name.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
That's Nolan North,
This better be good.
Troy Baker.
He totally locked Cap in the reactor room and then he tried to jack the Chimera.
Son of a...
Have you all completely lost your senses?
What? Where were you while the world went to hell?
This is our fault. All of ours.
You really think the world is better without us?
Yes. See, it's always been your problem. Running from who you are, what you are. I am warning you.
This is exactly what Tarleton wants!
Damn.
You struggle against the unstoppable tide of progress, Avengers. Power cannot be controlled. It has to be destroyed. I will rid the Earth of superpowers. Even if it has to end.
Yeah, who is that? I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name, yo.
It's just got a whole lot weirder.
An ad? Oh, never mind, that was it. Okay. Alright, so it seems like some more trailers have dropped. Marvel's Avengers cosmetic overview. Let's look at that. I'm gonna try to put all the videos in one video, so this might be like longer than 20 minutes or something. But I'm gonna do it. Wait. Let's play.
We know that if you look good, you'll play good. The Crystal team has really enjoyed creating all new outfits for these heroes, and drawing from Marvel's 80-year history to bring so many classic outfits to the game. Each hero has dozens of outfits drawn from some of the most recognizable eras and story arcs. You can earn them over the course of the story campaign by completing missions and deciphering patterns.
This might be cool though, it might be. It might be cool.
There's Iron Man's suit from the 2014 Original Sin storyline, or Donald Blake, which is a nod to an alias of Thor's who first appeared in 1962's Journey into Mystery issue 83, or Tony's Stark Tech outfit that was inspired by the Bleeding Edge armor that first appeared in Invincible Iron Man number 25 in 2010. While there are a ton of outfits you'll earn just by playing, some will require completing iconic mission chains to earn each hero's iconic outfit, and some outfits will only be available in our online marketplace. You can even customize your attitude and let out your inner Hulk with the right emote. I don't think that's canon. Those are just some of the ways you'll be able to build and spec out your heroes.
See, like, yeah, so that's the end of that one, but it seems, see, like, the key word that he said was online. That's what I'm not looking forward to right there. He said online, and I'm like, do I just, like, I could only earn them things online, or can I do it during story mode too? You probably can earn it during like story mode too. I hope you can, because what if somebody don't want to play online? You know, that's the one thing. All right, we're gonna look at the Marvel's Avengers combat gameplay explainer. Hopefully this is in 1080p. It is. How come this is in 1080p but the Thor one wasn't? Okay. We're gonna look at Marvel's Avengers combat gameplay explainer. Let's look at this. Wait, I gotta hide that. Okay. That's what I wanna see.
Once an Avenger is a great example of a hero mission, a single-player campaign experience focusing on a specific playable character. Hero missions give us a chance to tell more of each hero's story and showcase the variety and depth of our hero designs. Let's take a quick look at how Thor plays. With the game's combat systems, players can string together combos of heavy and light attacks, or hold for signature attacks. Combat versatility is one of Thor's strengths. From making use of Mjolnir to pin enemies from a distance, or bringing the sky down on his foes.
Might just be my video.
In addition to core combat moves, the God of Thunder has a wide variety of skills to unlock that give him access to classic moves. This is one of our favorites, manual targeting. We largely drew our influence from writer Jason Aaron's run on the Mighty Thor comic. Manual targeting allows you to quickly mark your enemies for bullseyes with Mjolnir, and one by one, you can mark them and knock them down as Mjolnir comes back to you. Follow that up with a powerful ground pound, and you've got a mighty combo. Manual targeting is a great ranged attack, but if up close and personal is more your style, go with the hammer spin or Mjolnir Cyclone.
Heroic moves.
Heroes have 3 special heroic moves: Assault, Ultimate, and Support.
It could be fun though. It could be.
When designing our heroics, we started with the signature moves from the comics and movies that we've always wanted to play. The Assault heroic charges the fastest, and in some cases, you can store multiple charges to use strategically as a part of your combos. You can perform these after charging your heroic meters with normal attacks. For instance, Natasha's Assault heroic is Widow's Bite, which is an electroshock projectile move you might recognize. You can see Nat using it right here. Each hero also has a unique support heroic that's designed to enhance co-op and team play. For example, Thor's support, Warrior's Fury, lets him channel the power of the gods to supercharge his Odin force and grants a period of invulnerability for nearby team members. You can see this in action when Iron Man gets the buff as he flies through Thor's support. Ultimates take longer to charge, but they're definitely worth the wait. They have more screen clearing power, and some even have residual effects, like Thor's Bifrost Ultimate. Thor's Ultimate heroic channels the power of the 9 realms, and his Bifrost taps into Muspelheim to bypass unbreakable shields,
Yeah, they talking
allowing
a lot
Thor
about
to use
Thor.
the power of the Bifrost Bridge to do maximum damage.
Bro, it's Captain America.
We know everyone plays differently,
That's Cap.
so we have melee, ranged, aerial, and ground combat skills to tailor your hero to your playstyle. As your heroes earn experience, they gain access to new skills. Skill points allow you to unlock new moves, combos, and even new versions of attacks. As you build up your heroes, you begin to see how unlocking and mastering the separate core skills offers a ton of depth and variety on its own for every hero. And that's before gear, perks, artifacts, and any kind of later game progression. So why is all of this important? Because it means your Thor will play differently than my Thor, and my Hulk will play different than yours. Another way to customize your heroes is with gear. We've previously talked about the different rarities and how perks will give you powerful modifiers for even more customization. Some perks apply special damage like plasma or gamma, or cause status effects like shrink, which will shrink enemies and reduce damage and defense.
Oh wow.
You can see Iron Man using gamma gear in this shot, and eagle-eyed fans probably noticed his laser sweep was green instead of red. Nope, that wasn't a bug. When you have gamma gear equipped, it grants a bonus damage modifier and changes the emissive color of your attack. And voila, green lasers.
What the? It's ending really weird. I give you that. It's ending weird. Like, bro, like whoever chopped this up is ending really weird. But okay, so that was the combat explainer. Which one is this? This is the co-op gameplay overview. Let's look at this. A lot of videos. Here comes an ad. If y'all didn't know, the reason why I wore this shirt is because I was ready for this. So yeah. Cyberpunk tomorrow. Nightwire, I think it's called, something like that. But let's continue.
Okay, I think it's time for another trailer. This one gives us a first look at how all that customization is especially fun when you play together. This is co-op and Warzone.
Hopefully it's like 20 minutes or 18 minutes, 16 minutes.
I can't believe it. AIM is firing on the Air Force. These adaptoids of his, they harvest their powers through the torture of these Inhumans. Georgie Boy is gearing up for war.
Georgie Boy.
Programmable power
Only
under our
Georgie I know is
control.
from It.
No more heroes.
entire world is in terrible danger. Time is here.
The
I could
game
pull some
looks
strings
like
to spruce up the armory. Get ourselves some new toys to play with. Dangerous ones.
I'm picking up something in the atmosphere, a derivative of Terrigen.
I'm here. Who needs their ass kicked?
Very air reeks of dark magic.
Kamala, smash!
I have one question about her, bro. I'm not trying to be mean about the kills though, but who actually play us?
We gotta get this bird in the air before
We
Aim
just
comes
want the
looking for us.
Avengers, bro. Like, where's Captain America?
Jarvis is unencrypting the schematics and we'll get our tech heads on new gear ASAP.
Look at all this. Which nation state is AIM planning to go to war with? Heroes are people, and people can be corrupted. If I don't stop them, it's just one more thing to regret on my deathbed.
Times like this, when all things hold us, that's when we got to stand strong.
Nick Fury. Oh. That flame wave, dude.
You want to see powers? Here we go.
Time for heroes is over.
You don't get to decide who lives or dies!
Hey! Where did this thing come from?
Hulkbuster. Is that it?
So far, we've talked about the story, hero missions, and
Yes, you
customization.
did.
Now, let's talk about war zones.
Oh god, the video's not over. Okay.
War zones are missions which you can play with up to a total of 4 players or solo with an AI companion team made up of your unlocked and leveled heroes. Whether playing hero missions or war zones, you always make forward progress with your heroes.
Is that the same thing with story mode?
On your helicarrier, you'll use the war table to launch missions with a variety of objectives and challenges.
Wait, so that's story mode.
As you saw in the co-op trailer, each mission is grounded in story. So whether you're in the campaign or war zones, you're always working together to stop AIM and rebuild the resistance. You get missions from Jarvis, Maria Hill, Hank Pym, and more characters from Marvel history. Once you pick your mission, you'll board the Quinjet, where you can matchmake, switch heroes, choose your loadout, and of course, pick the right look and attitude for the job. As you start playing missions across the globe, you'll realize AIM has entrenched themselves in cities and remote locations alike, all in the name of research. War zones range from wide open spaces designed for exploration and team traversal to dense interiors with a variety of objective-based challenges, boss fights, and rewards. Here's a mission we saw in the co-op trailer called To Tame a Titan, where we can see some team play. There's this cool shot of Iron Man, but you may have missed Kamala and Hulk performing a team finisher on that poor guy back there. When you max out some larger enemies' stun meter, 2 heroes can come together to perform a team finisher, which gives you a chance to take them down much faster. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Okay. Now let's see if there's more trailers that they just released. Please don't. Please. Please, God. Alright, it seems like that's the only trailer they released. Okay. Now I can finally say something. Jeez. Okay. So, when you do missions, you have the option to play by yourself, and you can play with online players. I was expecting that. I was. So that's okay. That's nice, I guess. You can earn outfits and like equipment and stuff like that playing online. And I think doing and playing by yourself too, just doing story mode, period. So okay, there's team finishers. What else? Yeah, there's team finishers. the gameplay by itself looks good. It looks like it could be a good game. That frame rate was a problem. No, that frame rate, they gotta fix that. But the gameplay they showed with 4 players just playing together and just causing mayhem, it looks like it could be fun. But I'll say this: it looks like it could be fun, but it also looks like it can really die fast. And when I say that, like, I'm somebody who wouldn't like doing the same thing over and over again. That's the problem. Now, I don't know if we're going to be doing the same thing all over again, but it seems that way. It seems like you're just going to go to an area, defeat enemies, move on, defeat enemies, move on, fight a boss, and done. It seems like that, but I don't know. I'm going based off what it seems like to me. It seems like you are going to be doing the same thing each mission, but you're probably not, though. But then stuff like this. Remember in the demo they first showed us where like Hulk, Black Widow, Iron Man, and Captain America was on like a bridge, and Captain America went to he went somewhere else, and it was Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, and Black Widow was fighting people on the bridge, and then Black Widow went to go fight Taskmaster. So I'm guessing during that whole entire sequence, whoever is Black Widow, you are gonna be fighting Taskmaster, my fault, by yourself. And what happens if you fail that part? What happens? I don't know. What happens if you lose? Do you guys start the whole entire mission over, or can somebody help you fight? That's the thing I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna separate that, but I don't know. It's pretty interesting. I would like to try out the beta, and I think once I try out the beta, then I would know my answer, will I get the game or not. The game looked like it could be good. The gameplay mixed in with just playing with friends probably will be fun and entertaining. But overall, the game don't look bad. I'm just hoping that it don't get too repetitive, and that it don't get boring. Because games like this tend to get boring quickly. You just playing online, you doing missions. It seems like that type of game. So hopefully they can like spice it up a little bit and not just replica. No, well, not replica, but like copy and paste the same mission over and over again. Hopefully they could spice it up a little bit. But the one issue I have to say right now, this is Marvel show right here. Marvel show. I gotta say that's one thing. Camilla. I think her name is Miss Marvel or something. I could be wrong. But Camilla. I don't hate the character. I don't know the character. So I don't hate her. I'm not gonna say I don't like her either, because I don't know the character at all. This is my first time seeing her. Now, I'm gonna say this. Who was asking to play as her? I don't have a problem picking her like once or twice or something, doing like a mission. You gotta pick her or something. But it seems like you won't be able to pick Captain America. And that's, like, I have an issue with that. It's story based, so like he goes missing, then like probably towards the end he pops up and you could pick him again or something like that. But people, like, I wonder why they went that route. I wonder. I don't know. But yeah, this game is looking okay. If I had to grade it, I'd probably give it a B+ right now. The graphics look okay. It don't look like anything amazing. Towards the beginning of this video, I know I said that I wanted Marvel Alliance. This game kind of resembles Marvel Alliance, but it's not Marvel Alliance with like having lots of characters and all that. You have 5 characters, and I guess you pick them, and you just pick who you want to pick. Well, 4 characters, because Captain America is probably not going to show up until the end of the game. But 4 characters, you pick who you want to pick, and you play with your friends, and you do missions. and that seems like the type of game this is gonna be like, and hopefully it's fun. Hopefully. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, share it out with your friends and across the globe. Don't forget to check the links down below in the description, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Thank you.